Hello everybody and welcome to Knightica, an Autobattler roguelike that we're going to be checking out here today. We shall go. We got campaign and arena, which we don't have unlocked. Sure. Normal mode with endless replayability, fight hordes of demons, liberate kingdoms. We've only got the normal mode here. Select a class. We got a bunch of different classes we can unlock. Warrior. I mean, what? Gains a special shop, roll when facing a boss or elite monster, heal all health after defeating those, and the general can appear in shops. So, like, there's no special unit. Okay. Alright. Drag and drop troops from the shop onto the field to buy them. Place them wisely to benefit from their effects. R or right-click to rotate. So what do we got? You want me to go for the Lancer specifically? Balanced melee troop becomes stronger when surrounded by allies. Okay. So we'll throw you down. Okay, so we have extra slots we can unlock there. Troop size, blah, blah, blah. Sorcerer, range unit that throws electric orbs and slowly gains experience. Whenever you roll a shop, gets 5 experience. Battle start gains 1 damage and 2 health or 2 shield for every adjacent troop. And gives 2 temporary shield. Okay, to all adjacent troops. So the attack and shield at battle start is also temporary, it looks like. But it does seem like we might want to throw, yeah, like some mages behind there. Can we reroll? No? Alright, a combine. That feels fine, right? Like, that should be a decent amount of damage upgrades temporarily. And then the zombie, is that a tankier? Melee protector, stronger within swarms, and further empowered by death. Battle start, +1 shield for each adjacent zombie on death. Permanently gain attack and shield, because it doesn't have the temp. On death, triggers when the whole troop dies. I mean, like, that is interesting as well. Not really sure. We don't have the ability to activate it, and it doesn't look like there's rerolls, so. Go for it, man. Okay. GG easy. I mean, as it should be. On that first one in a tutorial. Buy identical troops and merge them on the battlefield to gain XP, plus 50 XP per merge. It's an expensive process that significantly enhances its effectiveness. There's now a reroll button offering fresh options. Good deal. So, yeah, it's like, do we want to combine these? Sure. 2 and 4 instead of 1 and 2. So it does just straight up double those. I don't know when we'll get the ability to unlock there. Okay. Like, we could just throw 3 more of these. Is that a good idea? I'm not sure. But we can do it, so I shall. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and grab and rotate some sorcerers. That seems doable. Do we lose money? On turn start, gain 10 gold. Okay. It doesn't say, but I assume. Nah. Okay. Go for it. So we probably get to keep it if we don't spend it. Some games do, some games don't. Mage. Wait. You can replace a troop on the battlefield. You can sell it. Okay. Level 1 troop sell for 100% of the price, but it decreases each level. Gotcha. Mage. Ranged damage dealer that invokes lightning upon its opponents, dealing zone damage. Okay. Passive gains double XP. Increase max level by 10 on XP received. Gain damage. Does seem like something to start stacking. And we can get the sorcerers to do their thing there. On shop roll, plus 9 XP. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that going away. On merging troops, plus 1 damage temporarily. If ally is knighthood, also gain a damage. Okay, so these are... This is a knighthood type. It says right underneath its name. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab a sorcerer. It gives us the temp damage and stuff as well. Recruit highly trained troops ready for battle. Challenge an elite demon for powerful demonic effects. That one. That sounds fun. Sergeant, mercenary, bombshell. Troop size is quite large there. Melee support troop that trains its allies to do more damage before each combat. Plus 1 damage to adjacent allies, plus 2 if they are at knighthood. Theoretically, permanently. So we could do like that. I do want this other one. So I think what we'll do is we'll lock. Alright. So that man teleported right in the thick of it. I mean, he's also kind of a chump, so. Picking the soul instantly grants the powers. Next shop roll only contains troops from your army. Free rare... okay, to your next shop. Picking this instantly grants its powers minus 50 health plus 13 rerolls. I'm gonna do that. Because we do have these guys that get stronger with rerolls, which is fun. Sometimes spells can replace troops in the shop. There's 2 kinds of spells. Enchantments that can be equipped by troops, and instants that activate immediately on purchase. Each troop can only have 1 enchantment. Okay, so it doesn't matter how many it's touching. Okay, good to know. Battle start to give adjacent allies 1 shield. It's kind of tempting. That loots corpses on kill, 10% chance to gain cash. That feels pretty logical just because he's right in the middle of everything. Egg. Battle start, spend up to 4 to gain up to 60 XP. When sold, add a dragon of the same level, copying bonuses from the eggs. Okay. Shop roll, 100% chance to add a treasure to the shop. Can only happen once per turn. I mean, that is definitely appealing, though. How do I expand? I'm assuming it happens at certain points. Badge. Troop is now also knighthood. Oh. Yeah, you're knighthood. Don't have a lot of cash. Instead of fighting, +2 plus shield and dies when sold. Spends 100% of its... Oh, that's actually, like, really good. It's not knighthood. So we want to maybe, like... Can I temporarily, like, put something on the side? No! Because I want you in the middle. Okay. How can I adjust this? I can't. Because I want you in the middle, and then... Because I want this guy to get the temporary, or to get the shield. Oh, well. That'll just have to be fine for now. It is. It's fine. Alright, peasy. Can store some troops on the bench. Oh, well now there we go. With T. Unlock tiles to gain more space. Okay, so we just didn't have the ability to do this stuff yet. Gotcha. And now, and I have a bench over there. All right, it was just like locking stuff for me. Gotcha. Salamander, when this troop receives shield or... Okay. When it gains permanent value, it gains a lot as a temp bonus too. I guess we'll work on the Lancer. I do want to find... So we can go middle and put you there. Archers. Like, I don't love that, obviously. I guess what we could do is say you go in front since you're going to be dying anyways. Sir. The archers go back there. We want to get more space back here. We can put the archers... Let's just put that on the bench for now, since combining isn't going to matter. Okay. So if the ally is knighthood, you get permanent value up. Gotcha. Not bad. If your commander reaches 0 health, you lose. Be careful as your commander will not survive a failed boss battle. Good to know. I'm going to say we'll upgrade that. Just keep on upgrading the things we have. Cheap roll. Gain 7 rerolls. I mean, like, it's good. You're getting XP. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not going to just roll when we have no cash, though. I feel like that seems stupid. Okay, 7 and 13. Bye-bye, punks. Spend gold. I don't have any gold. Give me an elite monster. We'll get some wild stuff, sure. Sergeant. I am interested in that. Seems good. Expensive. Yes. Good. Also, yes. Sentinel. Oh, there we go. That's a kind of thing that we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, okay. We do need space. Like, this works out okay. We could, tank a little bit of value to get you to have permanent value. I think that's for the best. Battle start +2 shield to any Lancer. I mean, any adjacent Lancer. We're good. We don't have a clear spot to put the mage until we get more space. But this should be fine. Like, we've got our tank lords. Yeah, we're fine. $20. Next shop contains enchantments only, and they cost 2 less. That actually sounds kind of fun. +1 attack for each ally of the same name on the field. If there's no adjacent allies, +4/+4. Every 2 seconds, 30% chance to launch a lightning strike at the closest enemy based on their attack. Heal for 8% of the max health every 2 seconds. That sounds like something that we're going to want to have on you. Gains plus 50% XP. Interesting. Put it on you. Alright, sorcerer upgrade. Obviously, we're going to want to get space. When sold, spreads 125% to its allies. I definitely want to do that. To all allies. Including on the bench? Question mark? Let's find out. No, it does not include the bench. That's kind of sad. I just wanted to know. It was really a waste, really, but it's fine. Next level, we gotta really just get these, because I can't put the mage in until we get more space. It costs 8 to get enough space. That's awkward. But with the Lancer, we can't fit it otherwise. All right. On level up +4 on merging troops. I feel like I'm probably more likely to keep these guys. I have a bunch of rerolls still. Not bad. Got like a boss coming up. Seal up to 2 shield from each ally in front. Gain 100% of the stolen shield as damage. It's definitely interesting. Pain. It's very expensive, but I think it's for the best there. Could get another sorcerer. The roll doesn't make a difference for leveling up here for that, so we're just not going to bother right now. That's getting all of its adjacencies. This is upgrading these, which I'd say that that's what I would like. Gains double XP, increase max level by 10. I'm not fully sure what to make of that guy yet. I think that we would need some kind of additional XP passing effect, and maybe that exists out there. Like, you know, every time you do blah, 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 adjacent units gain XP. Like, that would be the sauce for them. I mean, we could throw Caretaker on that, but it's like, meh. Okay. Battle start +1 shield to all allies in the front row. Suit their nature. I'm going to use a spell. So this is a spell. I'm going to hit with the roll there since we do still have some freebies. So that gives you damage. Damage in a level. And then we'll go for the Lancer. At no point to roll. Should still be good. We're getting a lot of perma-scaling. Not like a ton, I guess, but... I've not run into issues yet. But we have a boss now. So if we were to find issues, I would assume it'd be here. Hey. That's illegal. So that's, if they're in that spot, they get minus whatever. Oh, this is so expensive. But it is something that we're going to want. Nothing else makes a difference here. Rerolls the shop with rare troops. I don't know about this egg. Maybe the egg is crazy. Yeah. We'll do that, and then we will lock, because I want to get that Sergeant upgrade, because that will give us the level up. I'm just going to bank on this being good enough. Yeah, -5 temp damage, whatever. Tis what tis, man. Okay, we're cool. We're cool, right? Teleport to the back line. That's illegal. Definitely fine. Definitely fine. I mean, it's the first difficulty, right? On shop roll, 33% chance to gain another one. Adds dragons to your shop. Ooh. Oh, I mean, that's very good. Like, I'm going to roll for health. Equipping troops with enchants gives you $3. Reduce spell cost by 50%. Fine. Fine. I'm not going to roll again. It's good enough. It's good enough. So we'll get the Sergeant in there. Getting a lot more shield. Surely we can, like... surely. What if it did, like... could fit another slot of 3 in there, I guess? It's not particularly helpful there. I mean, it's fine. We also don't need to make any wild changes at this moment. We just want those 3. Like, the other option is trying to find a way to put you in the middle, which could obviously be useful. All right. That's fine. Burrower. Would have been good earlier. Who's this guy that's, like, low on HP? Oh, it's the tanky lad. Okay. Okay. Dryad, a sergeant, a level 2 sergeant. That can happen. Okay, that seems fine. And then we could throw down the spirits. I want to value you up as well, but, like, we could just have you buffing 2 separate spirits. That also feels good. Just upgrade there, and then we'll lock for another sergeant. It's like that's crazy expensive, but I'm down. I guess a question I have is, would I rather do that? Yes, absolutely. Buff, 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 buff. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, like, those guys will go away, but we should get, you know, get some perma scaling. Should make up for the lack of scaling on the frontline tank lords a little bit, I suppose. But yeah, that's even fine. Okay, so that's not a difference in upgrade yet, so I'm not going to combine quite yet. Let's go. It's not going to be the difference maker for XP. If we can find another one, like a level 1, then we're chilling. Ooh. On merging troops, if an ally is knighthood, gains a damage or a shield. Probably. Ancients. Can equip up to 3 enchants. Whoa. Strong melee favored beasts. Amplified. Amplifies each bonus it receives whenever this troop receives. Oh. A shield change, it gets a whole bunch. That seems like a thing I kind of have to try and go for, right? That seems very relevant to my interests. I'm going to put you in the pack for a sec, and we have to think about this. Let's put these all in the pack for a sec. Gives XP to allies in a cross shape. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there you go. There's the thing I was talking about. If an ally is knighthood on merging troops... with chivalry... yeah, and, like, we want you to be adjacent here. Let's think. How do I have you adjacent to both of these? We could do something like that. Have the Lancer here. Ugh. We want these both adjacent to this, but also both adjacent to the Sentinel, kind of. The Lancer's a little bit more important, I suppose. That's awkward, but ultimately okay. No, it's not. Because I want to be buffing the Ogre a lot, basically. And I want the frontline guy there. This is really tight. And I don't like it. The amount of things we want adjacent to other things is just a little... it's just a little too high, right? We could end up combining these. We're almost where we need to go there. The mage can probably end up going. Yeah, that's awkward. You move up. We could just have the archer back here and just say, screw that, I guess. With the ogre sandwiched between those. It's fine. That gets the majority of what I want done. We're obviously losing a little bit of adjacencies. But that's fine. Because we're scaling an epic, like, pretty darn well now. He will theoretically, sooner than later, get a value that's better than the guy in the middle. Next roll only contains troops from your army? Sure. Sounds fun. Pretty epic, I know. Cool, but, like, whoa. Okay. Seems wild. I do want these, both of these sergeants. That was a nuts roll there. But yeah, look at that. He's already catching up. He's already catching up to the guy in the middle. Just like that. 93.90. And we can pivot out of that other stuff. But for right now, the guy in the middle is helping buff the ogre. Whenever it receives a change, it doesn't say that it has to be a big change, you know? go. Sure. Followed by probably the ability to buy that. And put these back here. Oh, God, that's awkward, too. We might as well have these. We can sell the mage. Because it just kind of doesn't matter. And this doesn't help us a ton. Yeah, can't really get what we need. I want to buy the space, though. I just don't want to be as limited. All right, that's a lot of upgrades for the ogre. A lot of things are hitting him. Okay, yeah, he's kind of crazy. He's already better than the guy that we've been working on all game. Which, you know, makes sense. That if it's an epic character, it should be worth a pivot, right? Turn start, +1 gold. If no adjacent ally, +2 instead. I mean, that's good stuff. I thought that would have given the ogre 1. Interesting. Okay. All right. Increase the level of a random troop. Oh. Battle start, give +3/+2 to the ally in front and to all allies of the same name. Oh, it's a 3x3 grid. I do like what we're doing though. Sure. Roboid on spell use. Battle start plus shield for each enchantment currently held by allies. None of that. We don't really want to spend the reroll when we don't have anything we're doing with it yet. Alright, 155. Chomp. He is, like, slower, but he also seems like he's doing AoE damage, maybe? I'm not sure. I want to know what this means. We've done the other thing. Drag this onto one of your troops to apply the effect -2 attack, +10 health. I mean, sure. It gains a bunch anyways. My ears. Why does this sound so weird here? Okay, so we go through the stat effect anyways. Okay, that's good. It's kind of cool. As if we were starting a combat. Sentinel, Sergeant. You're not... The Sentinel's not knighthood. You're an Arcanist? Huh? You look like a knighthood character to me. Well, whatever. We've got stats out the wazoo. Wonder if... So if I upgrade these... Does it count as upgrading a knighthood? Presumably. Backline's getting smack lined. The Ogre's not getting any attacks off. Because it's like, it seems like the units he's trying to chomp get bitten. During combat, do damage to all adjacent enemies based on the attack. Hello. That one. So this is my question. This is an Arcanist Knighthood. It doesn't count as combining a Knighthood. Well, we have that. That was gone anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Bunch of reroll related stuff. Meh. Yeah, this guy's already, the ogre's already 2x the little knights, the lancers. If we buy that slot, we could probably get the full bonus to the little lancer lads again. And we could put up some more blockades so that the archers don't get beelined right away. Probably be good. Battle start 2 to the troop in front. And then +1 shield to the... Ooh, wait, that's good. It is a 3-space son of a gun. So we need to be a little bit more careful there. So if we move these down like so, that should mean we can get some, uh-oh. Wait, really? Okay. We still can't place stuff above. Battle start, +2 to the troop in the front. If they have more damage than health, give an extra shield, which then gives them an extra... That's so good. It's so good. Like, why does that not... Why did that not work last time? It should have given all of them 1 attack and 1 shield, which should have given this +4. Am I crazy? Fine, it's worth the money. Okay. That's okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I want to see this Inferno in action. Jesus. Okay, our front line did actually get smacked. Lad's pretty slow. Tentacle Lord. I don't love that. I don't love that. Okay, so it does work there. Man. That's really tempting. But, like, Molten Blob is better for this specific thing, but if we could get another Ogre and the Shaman at the same time, that does start to get silly. These are not, like, crazy anymore. This is really good. We've been spending a lot on it, but it's like I could put down another Ogre. And we put a Shaman behind that. Is kind of interesting. And then we go boom, boom, say screw this guy getting the buff. Or I guess we could say screw that guy getting the buff. The Shaman goes back here. So that will buff all ogres. Which then puts us in a weird spot of like, okay, can I like, I can't move everybody at once. I wish we could. Where it's like, okay. Then I bring in my archers and my sorcerers in the back line anyways, and I guess we just don't have the lancers? We can't have them all be in... We can have this in front, this in front. Yeah, I can't do it quite right. Unless... Ah, wait. No, it doesn't work. We can't get it to work. We can't have 3 adjacent there. We can rotate these, but the front is always the same. At least it says the front is always the same. So there's not a way to cheese that. Okay. Shaman might be the better answer then. Because it has long-term capabilities. I can't believe I'm just selling that guy that we've been working on so long, but it just, I think it's just fine. One, two, three, four. That feels fine. The Molten Blob, I got nothing I can do with it right now, and we will... We'll lock to have another Shaman for later, because that... Yeah. I don't know. So those both get it. That gets the buffs, that gets the buff. I think we maybe screwed ourselves for a bit, considering we are just, like, entering a boss fight right now. We probably shouldn't have tanked so bad, but, you know. Big man, go, big man, go. Go, big man, go, big man, go. Okay, the little ogre's dead. Long live Big Ogre. Honestly, not even close. Okay, good. We were able to grief ourselves a bit. If you have more than 100... Wow. Whatever. Meh. 2 legendaries to the shop if you have $100. Turn start 5 health. Turn start if you're at max health. Receive 4. Cost of legendaries. Yeah. Shop roll 10% chance to change your shop with epic troops that cost -2. That sounds like what I'm looking for right now. So what is the upgrade? It doesn't say. 6 and 4. I mean, that's obviously it's good. We could roll, but why? I do want to kind of get some more space. I don't know if the combining works like Super Auto Pet rules, where it then like combines the health stats together, or what. I'm kind of banking on it, but it's sort of nice to have multiple ogres in this context. I would assume it does, because look at this. This is 70-20, 35-10. I don't know. I don't know how exactly it works, but there's something going on there. All right, we got a little cooked there. Terrible. Terrible choice. Terrible choice for a terrible man. Kind of want to start getting space so we could put down like the Molten Blob again or whatever, but like, meh. Meh is what I have to say to that. Okay, we're trying to spread the love a little bit. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know how combining works in this game. That guy got distracted. Uh-oh. Yeah, these archers are really rough for us. Okay, the shaman. Battle start. Calls the on-death effect of all allies. I don't think I have any of that right now. Ooh, roll. We got $6 there. Dryad. Meh. I wouldn't mind some more sergeants. But it's like... shaman. I think I'm fine. I'd rather find another ogre first. Come on. Not a wall of archers. There's a wall of archers indeed. Uh-oh. That guy keeps getting distracted and going backwards, and it's actually going to cause a problem here. Elites, what could go wrong? Ooh. General battle start +1 attack to allies in the same row, doubled on allies with cost of 4 or less. Well, I'll tell you, this definitely is a good call, though, for us. Chaos Lord. Sacrifice the troop in front of the Chaos Lord. Gains 75% of its health and damage. If no troop is in front, sacrifice a random troop. Battle start. Apply the current drop effect. What? To allies? I don't know what that means. Place the effect using drops from the shop. When applying any drop, the effect is launched instantly. I feel like it's maybe something that I'm not sure. Like, I just don't know what that thing is yet. But yeah, we have a whole nother way to apply, like, extra buffs here. Obviously, we're not getting the full value that we could because they are not 4 cost or lower. But, you know, still worth. Still absolutely worth. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. We're fine, but it is close. Definitely the closest it's been. Legendary. Oh, come on. That's annoying. Another general. Turn start, add 2 troops from your army to the shop. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we're just trying to kind of like cheese out these passives as much as we can. That is nice. I just don't think I'm going for it right now. Do I care about the blob? Not really. Do I need to sell these things? What would we get? 6, 12? For the Spellblade? I think I'm fine. Yeah, it's a lot of plus. I am totally beefing it. Since this is a level 1. Oh my god, I'm totally beefing it. We're missing out on so much value. Oh, we're missing out on so much value. I forgot that that was, that the passive effect goes up as well. We're wasting a lot of our triggers on an ogre that's half as strong at scaling. That's bad. Okay. +2 attack when any troop on the field gains a level. It's a level 2 sorcerer. I don't really care. Zombie. Another sergeant. I guess we actually don't care about sergeants anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing there. give that a go. Awkward, awkward, awkward. But I kind of like going for the front line there. That's fine. Goodbye that. Gives us an extra slot there anyways. Sure. Sure. Does it matter? Yeah, it kind of does. Tier 4, we would rather have this one be in the back, ironically, because then it's passing it on to more units. Alright. Go, 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 go. You are going to be taking the hits first, but, like, it's a... If we can get more dryads, that's even more scaling for these lads. The game is just like, I don't know, man. Sure, just keep going. Why not? Ooh. Ooh. King, stop it. More dryads, great. I said more dryad is great. Meh. Lancer. Ogre. Like, I mean, I want it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start working on that ogre. So now we have 2 of those going to do their things. Yeah, this guy's getting much thicker. But yeah, a 3rd ogre with a 3rd shaman is really appealing. I do feel like we're going to hit a wall soon. This wave felt easier, which is interesting. +10/+10 to all troops. It's a little expensive, but sure. Dryad, yes. Battle start +1 attack. And an additional 3% of their attack if they have 300 or more. I'm not sure if that effect is doing stuff. I'm assuming it is. I would really assume that it is. So we'll do that. Obviously, we're not at the 300 yet, but I don't think it's going to take very long to get there. We're almost there. And then ideally, we just get that ogre to level 2. ASAP as possible. AP. ASAP as possible, AP. Tower. Restore. Oh, that's really appealing, too. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we need that instead. Battle start +2. Shield for each troop behind. Shop roll, add a random knighthood. I mean, that's good. Ogre where? Ogre. There we go. Ogre there. We will lock, because we just want to throw in more dryads. I think we're just trying to, you know, just slam these lads out there. +10. Very funny. It's very funny to look at. But yeah, this guy healing a percentage, 8% of that crazy amount of health is really good. I'm gonna die. I think I'm fine. But that was crazy tight. all of a sudden we are getting a more than a wee bit cooked. Roll. We got blood money. Sure. Cauldron. We've got another ogre potentially. But it's like... yeah, I don't know. Battles start -4 attack to all enemies. I mean, I like that. Not feeling great, though. Not feeling great at all. Feels like we are about to get cooked. I mean, -4, it's not a lot, but like... but also, you know, hey, sure. So why was my big old ogre getting so bodied? It's because we have these, like, summons showing up, huh? Or I guess maybe we were just countered by that fight, whatever it was. Yeah. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Ogre. Another general? Absolutely, please. Thank you. You've done a great job. Valiant battle starts +1. It's kind of who cares, though. Got a free roll. Sergeants. Like, I can. I sure can. Do I care? I don't think so. All right. Whoa! Whoa! Whatever's going on there is crazy. But yeah, healing for 1% while getting a billion shield like that is really nice. That guy's dying, though, isn't he? Yeah, that heal is incredible. Is the boss. Maybe the final boss even? I don't know. 3 usually feels like an end. Dark Sorcerer. I gotta tell you, I don't like the sound of that. Shop roll, sacrifice a random troop from the shop. I mean, I don't really need to. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to, I guess, right? Yeah, who knows if we would even get what we want. I mean, moment of truth, here we go. Are we good against specifically this type of guy? I have no clue. I wish we could have gotten the one more ogre for the level 3, but like it's a scaling guy, so like upgrades are they're what they are, you know? So far, so fine, but I have a sneaking suspicion you're going to get some other kind of mechanic. Correct. Yeah, I don't know. You look like a chump compared to just, like, the random wave of dudes. I don't know. Yeehaw! We did it. Congratulations. Now tougher dangers await you. I mean, sure, man. Cleric, new unlock. Ghoul, hard mode, arena mode. So what is the difference here? I mean, better strategies, not interested. Reroll costs 5 health instead of money. Interesting. Heal 5 every turn. Cultist can appear in shops. So they have they only have 1 unique unit each. Okay, well, of course, as soon as I say that. The Priest and the Paladin. If your commander has at least 100 health, gain 2. Interesting. All right. Well, hey, if you guys want more Knightica, let me know. I don't know. It seems pretty neat. It has a bit of a readability issue for sure in terms of and some clarity issues with some stats and things, to the point where it's for a run that goes on for an hour to have clarity issues and stuff like that, it kind of just feels like you're, I don't want to say you're pulling the RNG lever a bit in a sense, because it's I can set up a board that does stuff, but it's hard to tell the effects of what you're doing, because the feedback for specifically how everything is shaking out is not as clear as some other things. That's I don't know. And as far as replayability goes, these dudes, they seem notably different. But yeah, just generally they're only being presumably the amount of characters we saw in the shops that run mixed with 1 unique character per. There's probably not a ton of variance, right? I mean, there's some. I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun on that. There could be a good amount of variance based off of the different characters or anything, but this is just me saying before you run to jump to pick up the game on a first impression. I can't say how it's going to play in the future, and those were some hiccups that I noticed from my first little time with it. But I thought it was a fun time. It's fun to see things smash their face into the enemies and do yada yada. It's just cool. It's a very super auto-petsy version of a teamfight tactics, which is such a funny way of putting it. But it feels like it's trying to be the bridge between the two, and it's losing a little bit of the magic of both of the games by trying to do the kind of okay, well, let's make it really, really simplistic, but also it's not simplistic because it's trying to do this position-based army building strategy wombo combo-y kind of a thing of almost a teamfight tactics with the enchantments and the items, stuff like that. So it's kind of somewhere in the middle, in a little bit of a no man's land, but it's fun though. It's fun though. If you saw it and you liked it, you'd probably like it. And I think it's neat. I'd have to play more to find out what my final thoughts are on it, though, for sure, though. Alas, that's that. That's going to do it for today. My name is Retrimation. Cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you're into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.